Well, we're finally back. We're back with Doki Doki, and we have a couple other friends, but first, Kaiser, you want to say hi real quick?
Last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Wrong game, alright?
Vegeta hanged himself.
Not far from the truth. We also have two other people, like I mentioned. We have Pixel, aka now Natsuki, ironically. You want to say hi?
Surprise, I exist.
And then Grunkle, aka Archimedes. You want to say something?
Hey, I'm a bird.
The reason why I mentioned they have two names is because I might interchange their names, because my brain's still confused on what the fuck to call them. So, if everybody's ready, we're going to continue our little adventure.
Back into the land of the rising sun.
The rising sun with a T in front of it.
Rising Doki Doki.
And like I said, you two don't have to voice, you can just kind of chill here. Besides, Pixel, I want Kaiser to keep voicing Natsuki the way he does, just to spite you, because it's funny. So, hi again, Mosley. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Oh, I almost did. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Whoa! What the fuck is
Alright,
that?
Kaiser, I need to remind you, always check your surroundings in Act 2, okay? But go ahead and keep
Oh
voicing.
my god! What the fuck is that in the background?
There
What
we
the fuck
go.
is that?
That
Wait,
is
where? What?
right back there.
Yeah,
My
there it
fucking
is.
closet!
There is, I think, about a 16% chance of that showing up. Yeah.
The Grunkles realized it too.
God damn it, we just fucking started!
Also, if you notice something else, I'm pretty sure the room's tilted a little bit. That might just be me who sees that, though.
No, the room's always been like this, I feel like.
Maybe that's...
Yeah, it's always been like this.
Whatever, continue.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Mosley. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Hey, I'm right here, you know.
Ah, come on! Why can't you deserve any slack?
I swear to God, it's tilted. Like, I don't think Natsuki is that short.
No, it definitely
I
is.
think it's zoomed in, actually. I feel like it's zoomed in more
It's zoomed
than
in and
usual.
tilted.
And
Definitely.
Pixel, we were talking in DMs about how we were unlucky about some of the random occurrences. Well, would you look at that?
Wow, but look at that. You already had to be dragged here by Monica.
You guys aren't here against your will or anything. Can you say that on camera just so I get a clear conscience?
Help! Please.
We don't have them
Please.
in a basement strapped to a table fucking doing this with us. It's all consensual. Now shut your fucking mouth. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Randy Savage. Why the fuck is it broken?
It's Act 2! I can't even read what that says. Hold on. Oh, I can't even fucking read what that says, because Monica's in front of it. I'm assuming Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the room. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it says.
Natsuki, you certainly, yeah, because there was a you after the Natsuki.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I swear to God, it's like tilting even more. This is creepy.
I think it's zooming in even more, I think, actually.
No, it is tilting.
It is! It's zooming in more, you see that?
Yeah.
It's zooming in more, we're gonna see her fucking tits!
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
Fucking
Mosley.
crazy.
We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? I'm very uncomfortable, my fucking nerves are popping.
We just started. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Yeah, stop watching anime and playing video games, main character. Read a fucking book for once in your life.
Fucking mongoloid. Well, I can't really say no either. Like you said, I'm in the club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. And if you do me a small favor. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club.
Hold up. Sorry, I'm eating.
What you eating?
Baked potatoes, chicken, and coleslaw.
What, you go to KFC?
No, I went home.
So even if you don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, it's vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might like. It's the Kama Sutra.
Oh, that's what we're reading in Act 2, the Kama Sutra?
Well, it's either that, like, we already read Mein Kampf, so it's either that or the fucking Communist Manifesto. But that's a fucking stereotype for Russians, so let's not touch that. It's a should read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Can someone remind me what the Kama Sutra is? I forget.
It's pretty much this Indian book of sex positions, pretty much.
Of course it'll keep you interested.
It's supposed to be like spiritualism, kinda, but spiritualism through banging.
Damn, they really... I don't even know how to make a joke out of
The
those.
Indians know how to fuck!
Let's go with that. Welcome back, Grunkle. By the way, I have my phone open. If you two don't feel like talking, I'll just be your voice. I have my phone open to read the chat, so let's continue.
And we could, try out a couple positions. Discuss it if you want.
I'm telling you, sometimes your dialogue just works. Your random comments just work way too well with the actual dialogue.
Let's try leaping frog. That's my favorite position.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Well, from the way our character is so far, he's definitely gonna fucking like it.
You're still going for Yuri, by the way, right, Kaiser?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Yeah, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, thank God it's done tilting.
The fucking image is still back there, though.
Yep, it's gonna be there for, I'm pretty sure, the rest of this. Not the act, but the rest of this part of the game, so... Enjoy staring at what you caused, Kaiser.
At least she got out.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Come out of the closet already, Pixel!
Fuck off! I'm looking for something in here. Where's my fucking manga?
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Oh, she's already looking at the fucking elephant trunk technique. The fucking grapefruit technique.
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book.
Sorry. I was just spacing out.
I muttered this, sensing that I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. What the fuck's wrong?
I see it. Somebody else here has to see it.
Yeah. What are
Yo.
you talking? Oh.
What? I'm trying to find it. What the fuck you guys see?
Look at your waifu's face, Kaiser.
What the fuck? And it's moving away! It's moving away!
There it goes.
Keep going.
It seems like you have a bit of a stank eye, Yuri. Do not worry about that. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so one eye will look at you, other eye will look at book. Do not worry. That book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Yeah, you definitely look like you want to reread it.
Okay.
Oh shit, there we go. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happen to have two of them. I see.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Our main character is dense as always.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Everyone wants to find new ways to fuck.
It seems like such a boring story to create a lazy eye.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well...
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. That's probably where the eye was going.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And people trapped there have this trait that turns them into this wasn't the story that she told us the original time.
So, I'm not going to tell you everything, but the whole joke here is because it's Act 2, we're getting way graphicer with her description of the book. Graphicer? I don't think that's a word. Whatever. Just keep reading.
More dark. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm very into it. Well, that's a part of the Kama Sutra I never read. The book, I mean. Listen, fucking limbs get me wet, okay? Do not question. Everyone is 2020. Everyone's got their own little kinks.
That book probably cost those books probably cost an arm and a leg, so.
Oh, that's a good one.
Not really.
Not the thing about the limbs. They kinda. That's kind of.
I want to take this moment to reemphasize, Kaiser. Nothing's going on right now, I promise you. Pixel specifically told me not to mention when there's things changing around the room, but I need you to pay attention. I'm only gonna point it out if it's blatantly obvious, like Yuri missing an eye. But
I'm watching the fuck out.
You better watch everywhere. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark term came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, mostly? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
She's a fucking H.P. Lovecraft of this world. It's just that kind of story. Gets me all hot and bothered. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil.
You want to read that?
But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. I think that's what they said in the fucking, I think that's what they said in the Human Centipede. Then suddenly...
Kaiser, you good?
It keeps cutting out. I know that. I see my Discord fucking thing cutting out. God damn it.
It's fine. Let's continue.
I'm just rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Like I said, it's 2020. All of us got our kinks. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My hope. Whoa. What was it? Look at the history. What was that? I'm gonna fucking read that shit.
It disappeared. There's nothing there, Kaiser.
What? You fucking bitch.
We're gonna continue.
Monica, you're a whore. I kinda forgot to pay attention to other people.
Ah, I'm so excited.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much.
I really wish I could have stopped you from the beginning, Yuri.
That's...
Oh, wrong button.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Like, my eyes are going back and forth, looking at the text and then looking around the room because I'm watching out for shit.
Good.
It's a literature club after all. I'm feeling this mix of terror and suspense. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right?
I told you, I know these things are gonna happen. I'm still gonna scare the fucking shit out of me.
Yes.
I was
I
gonna say,
become Slender Man now.
I was about to say, Pixel has 2 people he can laugh at now.
I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag.
Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Oh, grab a digit.
Alright, you guys entertain yourselves for a minute. I'm getting called upstairs.
And so what do you think so far, Kaiser?
Fucking little demon creatures and shit. It's good. It's good. Man, my character just wants to get some puss, and here he is dealing with demons and fucking weird techno shit. And girls I'm making into horrible people. He just wants to have a normal, everyday existence. He's just named after a fucking British politician. Leave him be. Next fucking Winston Churchill will pop out of that closet and go, huh, Oswald Mosley. Fascism in the British Isles? I don't think so. You want some anime, girls? Too bad. Time to go to prison. Sad thing is, we don't know these girls' ages. So I don't know if what I'm saying is legal under Japanese law.
Here's Monica, and why are we talking about Japanese law?
I don't know the ages of these girls, so I don't know if what I'm saying is legal under Japanese law.
Assume all of them are legal, okay? One of them's a
under
one of them.
American law or Japanese law?
I
Tell
guess-
me, this is important.
I guess Japanese, because Natsuki is apparently a first year. First year usually means you're a 9th grader here in America, and I was what, like 14, 15 when I was in 9th grade, so I guess she's legal.
Okay, they're well, you know, America, we don't give a shit about what happens in the school system. But as long as they're legal under some form of law, then we good.
What, are you scared or something?
Well, I'm afraid the FBI will slam into my house.
Oh my god, why would the FBI be watching us play this game?
Well, the fucking game creator, here's my fan theory. It's a game theory. Here's my fucking game theory. I bet this fucking game was made with fucking grab your ID, your fucking, fucking computer code, and go like, okay, these guys are saying really fucking weird things. FBI, go get them. They're possibly fucking creeps, especially that Monica guy. Go get him, FBI. Go get him.
The FBI has been on my tail for a while. Let's just say that and move on to what the hell Pixel just said. Want some anime girls? Too bad. Time to go to prison. Quoted by Winston Churchill.
We had a chat while you were gone.
Oh no! My character's full name is Oswald Mosley, and fucking I imagine that Winston Churchill will pop out of the closet and go, Oswald Mosley! Wanna bring fascism to the British Isles and have anime girls? I don't think so.
I have a fun conversation to listen to later today. Alright, let's continue.
Oh, yep. Yeah. I need to stop doing the fucking Pogo voice.
Pogo is dead! Hey, what's up, Thomas?
Pogo needs to get the fuck out.
Hold on, guys. My brother's in here. What's up?
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes, it is. Hi. Can you shut the door, please? Yes. Am I unmuted?
No, you're not.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me hit my mute button again. But okay, I think all distractions are done. My brothers had to come in and ask if he looked high or not. So
really?
yes, he always does. Apparently, I'm his like watchman or some shit. Well, whatever. Let's continue.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm learning words. That's, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to.
Yeah, hanging out with the girl, I'm not used to that either.
Mm-hmm. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I ended up distracting you or anything. Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just bathing. I saw that. I saw bathing history. Now
I don't know if it's going to be in the history.
I won't see anything.
Told ya.
Fuck.
All those, most of those black texts are not going to appear. But if you want to know what it actually said, because I can read pretty damn quick, I was bathing in the feeling of your body heat, is what she said.
Oh. And is that like her inner thoughts or what she wishes to say?
You'll find out. Keep reading.
Oh, if that's what she wants, then let me take off my pants.
Put the pants back on, Kaiser.
Fuck you. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Good. Submissive wife. I do. Get back in the kitchen. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work right.
I slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's. I read that wrong, I don't care. Then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Either. Ooh.
You see this scene again, Kaiser? Does that make you happy?
Oh yeah, I wish they didn't have that little blouse or whatever the fuck that is, because we get a good cleavage shot if we could. Guess we just get a clothed cleavage shot this time.
You really are never gonna get a girlfriend, are you, Kaiser?
No. Listen, kids, all kids watching this, all little boys and teenagers and simps, don't let your dreams be creams. Say, change the world.
I fucking...
Don't let your dreams be creams.
Okay.
And don't cream to your dreams.
Are you good, Kaiser?
Yes.
This is what I get to deal with, Pixel and Grunkle, when I play this game. I both love it and hate it. You sound about as glitched as Yuri did. What did you say?
Yeah, your mic's really fucked up.
I think slow internet, he told me. This might happen. And Grunkle's mic is broken, so I might have to take over being the voice for them. I slammed my desk and it's gone.
How the fuck did you slam your desk, Grunkle?
That almost sounded like you slammed your dick. It almost sounded like you just said that.
Like, what are you doing, Grunkle? Why are you so overreacting? Oh god. What you been posting in here? God damn it.
I'll read. I died in CVR. Are you playing CVR while listening to this?
Are you?
Bro, the grind never quits.
Yeah.
The grind never stops, Kaiser.
Grunkle, you need to stop.
If
You're addicted.
I told him he could just live 153 hours. You need a fucking life. Jesus Christ, Grunkle. All right.
Is that just for CVR or is that in Gma in general? That's just for CVR.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my.
No, just CVR.
We need to play more Risk of Rain 2 to get you off that fucking game. All right.
We need to play something other than fucking Gmod.
Get Risk of Rain 2, Kaiser. We're gonna have 4 of us playing that game.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
A fun game. That's all you need
Risk
to know.
of Rain. I'll look it up later.
Alright, Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Ah.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of my book. Keep an eye out for your Steam, Kaiser. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, is someone gonna fucking buy that for me?
That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Oh, speaking of buying, so I got my financial aid refund check today, Kaiser, which, you know, this college owes me because I got more financial aid, blah blah blah, we're not gonna go into logistics. I have to get my car fixed, so I only bought one thing for myself. Can you take a wild guess what I bought?
The car.
No, if I bought a car, I wouldn't need to go fix my car.
Well, I'm saying the car in general. Fix your fucking car.
I'm going to, but I bought myself one thing. You know how I have a Monica plushie sitting on my desk?
Did you buy a fucking Sayori plushie?
I bought a Natsuki one, actually, because Pixel told me to.
You fucking honky.
I want to collect them all. I want the literature club to be in my room. I meme about it so much.
You're gonna actually get the fucking all 4 plushies. You collect them all.
You got a problem with that, Kaiser?
And then once you collect them all, you're able to summon the fucking Satan from hell.
Yeah, so I'm able to... Alright.
Fucking open this fucking 7th seal.
There's gonna be a lot of side conversations in this, and I'm alright with it.
Welcome to the podcast.
But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Just to note, yes, my internet's being terrible, the stream keeps buffering, and I can't speak without sounding all glitchy. Well, it's perfect for the act we're in. But I'll read for you, Pixel.
Are you ready? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I hate that our guy always goes, Who actually says that in a fucking normal conversation?
I mean, you could just be like, I didn't mean to say that, or I say a lot when people are like, you want to do this or this? I'm just like,
If he continues to do that, I'm just gonna go, oh!
Please do not moan.
I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Oh!
That was Yuri that time, not you.
That's how she sounds. That's okay. Look at that smoke smile. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. No, he has the fucking IQ of a penny and stocking fan.
IQ's 3, but you can leave it all to me.
It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. Bitch.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. They also like limbs. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
What is it, guys?
She's going full. Yuri. Huh? No, I don't like this character at all.
Oh god, a voice change. Nice face, by the way.
Definitely not! Really? Of course! Shut the fuck up! I don't like having limbs against my private parts! I don't like cutting off limbs, making a nice soup out of them! I don't like that at all! Now, do not look at me under the desk! I am not touching myself! Now shut the fuck up!
Why does it sound like you're doing like that crappy like Eggman voice where he's where anybody I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about here where he's like saying that Shadow fucked his wife or something like that. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? So I'm making a call-out post to my twitter.com right now.
Call-out post against Shadow Hedgehog who fucked my wife, pissed her in her mouth.
Alright.
I was just thinking at the way she second guess things she says and all that.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker! He pissed on my fucking wife!
I'll piss on the moon!
Thank you for just posting the video. Alright, let's continue.
Huh? That's what you were talking about? Let me tell you something! Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry that came out. Comes out every so often. I thought you meant something else about her. Like she a little bitch. Something else? And then never mind! We didn't even get that far yet! So, let me tell you something! I don't know why that came into my head! I just want to ride a meat cycle to hell!
I literally was about to say you sound like a psycho from BL2, actually. You literally it's actually pretty convincing.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? My fucking guy, he lost his boner 100 years ago. He's just like, what the fuck's going on? Ah! Let me see that dick! Yeah.
I am eating Kaiser. Could you not make those throw up sounds? So
That's the sound effects of her going back to her normal form.
She sounds like she's just getting.
It's like how Jim Carrey transforms back to himself from The Mask. You know, he spins around a little bit, then he's back to normal.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading.
I think I hurt myself. I think I punched myself in the balls while doing that.
How? How do you punch yourself in the balls?
I don't know. Like when I was saying she was touching herself under the desk, I was just flailing in
Jesus.
emotions.
Can you not touch yourself under your desk while we're recording, please?
I have to get into character.
That doesn't mean you need to wank off while we're playing the game!
I'm like Jared Leto. He has to fucking send used condoms and fucking dead rats to his fucking co-stars.
What?
You ever heard of Jared Leto in the Suicide Squad? That's
Yes.
what he did. He sent condoms and fucking dead animals to his co-stars just to get in character.
I'm very glad I disliked that movie now.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry, I'm getting this off track.
It's fine. It's your playthrough, dude.
You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? What do you mean?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her own heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, let me tell you something. I'm fine! I just need some fucking water! Alright. Don't push yourself. My guys will come while she's like, yeah, let me tell you something!
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom.
Get out of the way, janitor! Fucking pushes the old man over. Fucking running like she's on speed! What on earth was that? My boner! What the fuck happened?
Mosley? Did something happen just now?
Well, I think I just saw fucking Yuri get possessed by Jim Carrey. Or Psycho from Borderlands 2.
I guess that will count as your response.
I just have no idea, lady. I just don't know. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything.
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
That bitch can fucking die for all I care. That was Monica talking right there.
No, it wasn't. That's infringement. I'm suing. I'm suing for infringement.
No, nothing.
Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
All right, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well,
Fuck that bitch! I don't give a fuck!
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking.
I stand up.
Don't you fucking question my authority. This is my literature club.
I made a mental...
I'm sorry. I just keep thinking of things for Monica to say.
Well, I'm Monica here. I'm reading, right?
I'm sorry.
Anything else is I'm going to sue for slander. That's the word I was looking for. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who do you want to show your poem to first?
Man, the Kama Sutra really fucks with people. Nasuki, because I need a break from all those other voices.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Mosley, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this thing? It's fucking shit, Mosley, admit it! You know you copied yourself on Google. You just went to famous poems and copy and pasted that shit off. Do you think I'm fucking stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Well, I'll start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I like to read it. Huh? Painful to think about it. Listen here, I don't take half-ass shit, okay? I'll rip your fucking nuts off, okay? Now listen, fine! Well, sorry, asshole. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you that. What to improve. but you're better off destroying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think I'm stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah.
Let's make sure it's still recording.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Don't you fucking lie to me. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all that word and stuff.
Sophisticated, Kaiser.
Natsuki doesn't know this word, so fuck you. So, people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? A writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when he read, but it hits you hard. I had a seizure.
Yes, you did. You had such a seizure that Discord even cut you off.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So, I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts you more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhythm at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose.
We've already read these lines. How are you fucking them up a second time?
Because this fucking voice sucks.
No, it doesn't. It's great.
Just like you, Monica, you suck. It helps bring out the best in the last line. So you did? I guess more went into it than I realized. That's about it. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Your IQ has gone up by 1. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who do we show it to next?
Monika, Monica.
Hi, Mosley. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good.
Except everyone's a bitch.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
I can't laugh right now. Don't worry, Mosley. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. That's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Mosley. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. I always love reading that line because it just sounds, I just read it so sarcastically. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way is all it counts when I put in some effort.
Better get me some pizza, Grunkle. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Fuck you too, Grunkle. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that's like a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Relatable, I gave up a long time ago on humanity.
Well, a fucking moment ago, she got possessed by a fucking demon and was talking about fucking rubbing limbs on her private parts. So I definitely think she gave up on humanity a long time ago.
She spends so much time in her own head that's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. Aren't we all in these trying times? So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly.
She didn't really do well during the whole social distancing thing.
Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yuri! It was Yuri, not Natsuki.
I'm back. I'm back, baby. Did I miss anything?
Nah, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Yeah. Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica.
You're welcome.
I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound very confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper, the sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what'd you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out,
fucking hipsters. Hipsters fucking love these type of poems.
when performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a certain point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright.
Yuri. My fucking Siberian baby.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exponential.
Exceptional.
Exceptional.
There you go.
Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
Ooh. He's going to hit me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicated you've written a lot of poetry before. I just fucking copied and pasted off Google. Nothing to really go home about, you know.
How I'm treating all my online classes right now, just copy paste from Google.
I haven't even. I want to graduate in May, but my fucking teachers have not contacted me yet. I only have to take some fucking pictures and edit a story. But right now, I can't leave the house to take pictures.
Just take pictures of shit in your house. Why not?
I gotta take pictures of landmarks. It's themed.
Take a picture of your bed and call it the landmark of where you spent so much time crying at night over the stress of school. That's a landmark.
Oh. Landmark of depression. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Hitting a bit deep there, aren't you, Monica? Yes, I am, Pixel.
Huh?
You gotta stay relatable to the kids nowadays, because depression is what makes everybody laugh in relatabiliness.
Yeah, all the Zoomers, they're really depressed.
Yes, they are, even though I ain't got time for that shit. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. As Kaiser said, I ain't got time for that depressed shit, I gotta get laid. Probably one of your best quotes ever, Kaiser, when you said that.
When the fuck did I say that?
You said that right after you rejected Sayori.
I gotta get laid!
Pixel had it as his status for a few days, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in a new writer is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they form fit. You fucking skipped it before I finished reading.
Sorry.
You are fucking suka bleh. I still don't know what that fucking thing is.
Freeform two ideas and put them together. Don't ask how I remember.
The end result is that both the style and the expressionist are weakened.
Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes from practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Well, Nasuki, yes, I was about to say that. Nasuki's kind of a bitch when it comes to it. Nasuki can be a little biased. Biased? How?
I just skipped it because you technically read it just in another way.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Oh fuck, I fucking switched dialogue. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Can you read that, Kaiser?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remain. This wasn't the first one. I remember her first one was much more longer. This is the second one.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the first one, technically.
No, this is the second one. I remember. Because the first one was really long and I couldn't read it. This I can read.
Welcome back, by the way, Grunkle.
It must be this one. The last remaining street light. To have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, gummy, breathe, eat of the present, but living in the past. The little knickers. Whoa! I just know. I just noticed that sounded like something. What is that word?
Flickers.
What is that?
The light
Flicker.
flickers. I flicker back.
I will admit, what I said kind of sounded like something else.
Oh,
I
come
ain't
on.
gonna lie.
You've already said Monica. The way you say it that way, everybody does, and it annoys me. I'm not trying to be racist here.
The little flickers. I flicker back.
Kaiser?
Oh shit, I didn't notice it switched. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Oh, I think the fucking stream is all messed up because the word's coming really slow.
I got it.
Yeah, fix it. Kaiser, what the fuck? What's wrong?
Oh, Monica made fun of Kaiser, but he makes fun of everyone. Professional streaming. I told you, we are professionals here, Pixel.
Professional streaming. That's us, Kaiser and Monica. I wasn't thinking that at all.
Hey, don't neglect the two mutes in the call, okay? They're still here. They're vibing.
They're vibing. They're happy. They're laughing. Stop eating your fucking KFC chicken wings.
No.
It's finger looking good.
I know, Pixel.
But it took you a long time to read.
Because Kaiser's retarded and doesn't know how to read cursive properly.
Ah. Oh! Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write... Oh shit, maybe this is the first one.
Yes, it is, you dumbass. They're short in the beginning.
Shut the fuck up. I usually write longer poems.
We're gonna take a break. Kaiser, go check your Steam. I'm also gonna use this opportunity to throw my food away.
Oh, what? Check my Steam.
Yes, look at your Steam.
Oh no. I just got a fucking care package for Raid Shadow Legends.
You got a care package for Risk of Rain too, I'm pretty sure.
Risk of Rain. You got a gift, Risk of Rain. Oh, hold on, I may have heard of this.
Yeah, it's the game that Grunkle and Pixel and I were playing yesterday. I made the run in 10 times harder though, because I didn't know what I was doing at first. Caduceus also plays it, Kaiser.
And maybe actually, hold on, is this Risk of Rain 1 or 2?
2, it should be 2.
Okay, I just want to see what the images look like. I just want to see what it looks like.
You take your time. Grunkle also bought it for me. I guess he's buying the game for people. Thank you. Say thank you to Grunkle at least.
Thank you, Grunkle. So is it like one of those kind of Minecraft type of games?
It's a roguelike game. You just go in, you kill shit, you get items, you get more powerful, you rinse and you repeat. You can play with up to 4 people, and now we got our 4th if Caduceus keeps ditching us or saying no.
Caduceus said chat, he ain't got time for us.
He really doesn't. He's probably like, what the fuck are 2 of my most talkative officers doing? Playing Doki again?
I accept your gift, because I am cool guy.
You do realize I'm not calling you Natsuki right now, Pixel, for the simple fact that we have Natsuki on screen sometimes, right? Unless you want to start talking.
You're about to add this item to your library.
This episode's a fucking mess, but I'm fine with it.
I'm actually seeing if it's going to the library or not.
It should. If it takes a while to load, just close it. It'll go to your library.
Okay, there's Risk of Rain. All I need to do is install it.
Yeah, just install it later though, because I mean, we gotta hang out with the literature club. Come on.
Fuck that literature club! I ain't got time for you.
Sayori's dead. Stop doing your Pogo voice.
Pogo always comes back. He's a super mutant. He comes back from the grave. I usually write longer poems. And usually Monica fucking progresses the dialogue faster.
Do you want me to go even faster? Because I know how to read subtitles fast. You kind of have to when you watch subbed anime.
Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Sometimes easy to digest, I suppose. I'm having trouble digesting that fucking Slim Jim. Are you into Ghost Yuri? No, she's into fucking limbs being cut off, you fucking asshole. Don't you? Ho ho ho!
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sorry, there's my terrible French.
Ho ho! Come and fuck me in bed. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, mostly.
Come fuck me in bed. The safe word is surrender.
Its safe word is Lebensschlamm. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their words. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolism compared to a ghost.
Symbolically, holy shit, do you need to, like, take a minute break from reading, Kaiser?
No, keep going. Can't stop me now. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Kaiser has stroke number 234. God, if I had to do a counter for that, that'd be so annoying.
And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn than...
Number 244.
Solemn.
Solemn.
Solemn. Why the N?
It's English! We put letters where they don't need to be!
This is why it'd be better if we were taking German.
I'd rather speak Spanish, personally. A lot of that's just phonetical.
Putting it that way, I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. You're very impressive, too, so... If we combine our genetic code into a child, they'd be greatest poet. Nah. No thanks! I don't want to bone just yet. I like the foreplay. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You'll think so? Yeah, of course. Oh, you know.
Stop doing that.
It's Wednesdays, my dudes. Oh!
It is one. I fucking stop it! You're scaring the child, Kaiser.
Go grab fucking Pepe. I was literally nervous about doing all of this.
Friendly reminder, anybody watching, I'm reading the chat right now, so you can't see what they're saying. I just gotta voice it for them, so.
But in the end, I enjoy it. I look at the chat every so often.
I have my phone open, So.
I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Mosley. Yeah, you better do your fucking best. Oh!
You just realized I called you a child, Pixel? Jesus, you're slow.
Me too. That's Mosley's pain called the. Oh! That's how he.
My internet is slow, not me. I don't believe you.
Phew.
Oh god.
Oh. Yeah, the music's fucked up, and I see fucking dead people.
I see dead people. I guess that's everyone.
No, everyone, shut the fuck up. It was like deeper than usual, you know?
It's been doing that damn near the entire time. You just caught it.
I glanced around the room.
Oh, that was supposed to be my line. Shit. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
We must usurp them.
This is a literature club, after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They are gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something?
Yuri kinda hot, not gonna lie. I mean, Kaiser can probably agree with that.
Yeah. Every so often you see a secret friend come out of her shirt.
Oh my god.
The secret nipple. It's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you haven't tried that hard to come up with something nice to say? That's what it's really. I hate Slim Jims. I love eating them, but then they fuck with me. I'm drinking water too. Water makes me burpy more than anything else. I don't know why.
Number 245 for the amount of strokes you've had, apparently.
But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I'm looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it.
Your poem was shit, Natsuki. What do you mean?
You shut the fuck up, Monica. You're not a real woman. And mostly did too. And the fucking hanging picture of Sayori liked it too, though she's pretty silent. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style.
We got an argument going on in the chat right now between Pixel and Grunkle.
Hold on. Everyone chill the fuck out. What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just joking. I'm just pointing it out.
You're fucking...
I remember, Pixel's name is Natsuki now, but I keep saying Pixel because Natsuki is in the game still. So every joke that I make towards Natsuki, Pixel takes as an insult. So, I think it's funny.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Stroke number 246.
No, that was just me fucking up a word.
A stroke.
Which I haven't yet.
This is a family-friendly channel. My fucking ass, it's a family-friendly channel.
It's far from the case. And Mosey liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was inspired by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
You fucking slut! We're bringing back the rivalry. We're bringing back the curtains. Those curtains are ready to be fucking dried as hell. They need to go to the fucking laundry mat. That's why they're all fucking dry, all dusty and shit. Got cobwebs in them. Fucking spiders. I fucking spit all over my computer. Spiders all in your fucking curtains. Your meat curtains are dry. Once the fucking again. That's what I fucking.
Sure, that's what she said.
We're bringing it back. You remember that funny moment in the first episode about the curtains? We're bringing it back.
Oh my god.
I need to clean my computer a second. Give me a second.
This is why you shouldn't just go off on a tangent, Kaiser.
Whoa.
What?
I thought the screen just did something fucking weird right there.
Nope. Just keep reading.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Yeah, we all know you.
Kaiser?
I'm sorry, this reminded me of the fucking skull, Bulk and Skull theme from Power Rangers for a second.
What?
You ever watch Power Rangers?
No, I didn't.
Well, there's two characters called Skull and Bulk. This kind of reminded me of their theme for a second there. Sounds like two derpy characters having butt sex.
They're just arguing, but okay, continue.
That's not what You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just then Mosley appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. She's turning into the fucking Hulk. I hope she turns into the fucking Hulk. Turns into fucking psycho mode. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Oh, wait, I clicked on screen and didn't do anything. There we go.
Are you that foul yourself? No. If I was full of myself. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Me?
What's wrong?
I was like, I'm like changing right now into shorts. I'm just running back and forth to keep the dialogue going so I can get into pajamas.
What?
Just keep fucking reading, don't worry
So
about it.
right now you're fucking naked and just clicking the computer while you're trying to put on shorts. Okay. I want to deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You fucking bitch! Well, you know what? Oh, I wasn't the one whose boobs actually growth-sized as soon as Mosley started showing up. Nasuki! Oh shit, Shiori's not here, so oh no, Monica comes in.
Natsuki, it's a little...
Shut the fuck up, bitch! This doesn't involve you! Taking out of your own insecurity! Taking your own insecurity out on others. Like that. You really act as young as you look, Nasuki. Me? Look how talking you wanna be, ignorant!
Actually... Remember
you fucking bitch!
There you go. You remember the argument in the first act? It's not this intense.
Oh my god, Iggy. Let me tell you something! Sight of my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend! What the fuck's going on? See? She's such a bitch! That's proving my point! But people learn to get over themselves after they're guaranteed middle skill, you know? Let me tell you something! If you want to prove yourself, then stop harassing other people with your sickening attitude! Let me tell you something, you little look at... I'll fuck you up your ass! You think you can overcome your toxic personality like your leg is acting cute?
I don't even think he's speaking English anymore.
That's the only cute thing about you that's hard to try! Wow, bitch! Be careful with the line when you cut yourself on the head, Yuri!
Call an exorcist!
Oh my bad! You already did, don't you? You cut yourself every fucking day! Didn't you order this because of me? I'm cutting myself! What the fuck is wrong with you? What's with your head? Oh yeah? Yeah, go on, bitch! Come on! Hey, Mosley, get over here! Time the fuck! Let Mosley hear everything! You really think, bitch?
My ears, I feel
Let me
so
tell
bad
you
for
something.
people.
I'm sure he'll head over in heels for you after this. He wants that puss! He wants that puss! Oh!
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Mosley. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true, bitch! She started it! Listen here, I'm too fucking spicy and gay for this shit! You fucking...
Are you a dog? Okay, who do you pick? Who do you think's right in this instance?
Let me tell you something! Yuri?
I don't know why I found it so funny, but you just built up like you were gonna scream and then just Yuri. Oh shit, oh I forgot about this. Hold on, who do you want to pick, Kaiser, again?
Yuri! Oh, you fucking bitch! Don't let me get my fucking machete! Let me tell you something! I want Yuri! 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 You... Hey, bitch, how you doing?
I fucking knew that was coming. I'm
You
still
having a
scared the
fun
fuck.
time playing the game?
Oh, I gotta lay down for a
Having a
second. I
fun
forgot that was coming. It scared the fucking shit out of me. Hi, Monica.
Let me grab my computer screen, give you a smooch on the lips. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Hey, Mosley. I couldn't have been the only one ready for that. I knew it was coming, but it just scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
Oh, hold on. As they're out here, they just hear slamming like, fucking bitch, I'll fucking kill you! You fucking little bitch! My eyes!
Your parents are gonna come from downstairs and be like, "What the fuck are you doing, Kaiser?" Kaiser, are you okay? Pixel asks.
I'm gonna strip your fucking tits off, you big Russian bitch! Fuck you! Let me tell you something!
Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
This is the decline of a sane man, you know?
Can I get an update on that exorcist?
Wait, we seen some fucked up shit. Like, you ever...
We've
seen movies where people slowly become insane. This is one of them. I'm slowly becoming insane.
I'm still pissed off at myself that I knew that Monica jump scare kind of was coming. Still scared the shit out of me.
Fuck you, Grunkle.
I hid behind my chair, if it makes you feel any better, Kaiser, so... Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
She had a knife. She stabbed me in the fucking gut. I gotta get to the nurse.
She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it.
I switched chats right as that Monica thing happened. I just look up the corner of my screen and I just see Monica's face. Aren't I pretty, Pixel?
I didn't mean it.
Nightmare fuel.
I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead.
Yuri? I didn't mean it. Let me tell you something. I believe you.
I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Mosley, please don't hate me. I just want to ride a bicycle for 2 with you. Please.
Shut the fuck up, Krieg.
I just want to fuck an American boy. Oh yeah. I'm not like this.
I have broken this officer, haven't I?
I'm not like this at all, Mosley. There's something wrong with me today. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, it's fine, Yuri. We know you
No,
did.
let me tell you something.
Shut up,
Monica.
Yuri! We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. If yes, you have, it makes you feel better. I've been laughing my ass off. Yeah, you should have joined us in the beginning. It was still entertaining. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want.
Okay.
Yuri looks at me like,
Russian voice.
can we get a refund on our Kaiser?
He's kind of broken. He's no longer German anymore. He's fucking insane.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not true. It's not that. It's not that. It's just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Mosley. It wouldn't just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I really don't have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. But Oh.
I'm gonna check the files real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
there's nothing new, I don't think. Let me click this.
I need like a huge fucking drink of water.
Nope, there's nothing new. No, I don't think. Thank you, Pixel. But anyways, how you feeling about all this so far, Kaiser?
Great. Lovable game, good characters, good plot.
I've officially broken Kaiser the officer. Alright, start picking work.
When he exchange him for a new German officer, fuck this one up. He's a weeb now. I don't know, man. He just seems a little. I resign because of Doki.
That'd be one hell of a demotion.
Massacre. Melancholy. Eternity. Look at Nasuki. Look at Nasuki's little chibi. She's like, this fucking bitch. She keeps hopping around. Disown. Crimson. Intellectual. Heaven sent. Infallible. Treasure. Oh, I was gonna pick fuck it. I just know it's contamination.
Yeah.
That'd go good with what's going on lately. After image. Daydream. Frightening. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Pleasure. Determination. O question mark.
Keep picking.
Inferno. To wash away our sins. Death is what awaits us. Time is a paradox. Graveyard is what awaits. promise is what we break. Another day!
Okay, so that is a glitched word. That has a 1 in, I think it's either a 1 in 20 or a 1 in 16% chance of happening. I don't know, I looked it up because I was curious, so. I'm glad you picked that, because I was going to pick it even if you told me something else. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. How long have we been going so far? Hour 25, yeah, we can keep going.
Yeah.
I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I'm so glad that happened. You were literally just waiting for the glitched word, Pixel. There's... Alright, I gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Oh, double the tits, double the fun. Welcome back, Mosley. Hi, Yuri.
I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression.
There's only one tit. That's what every man wants, just one tit.
But the weight of everyone's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Oh, there we go. Is it me or is the music fucking glitchy right now?
It usually is in this act. The usual. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly,
fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim's so fucking good, though.
It is.
I've read all of the books in the Scott Pilgrim series. Oh, I love it.
Same here. We had it at our public library when I was
need
younger.
to rewatch that movie again at some point.
Let's do that together.
Aw, you're just giving the P90 fucker more material to work with, Kaiser.
Oh yeah. and then let's pillow fight together. What about our shirts?
I'm not gay enough for this shit, alright? When I'm around my friend Devin, I act gay just because he's gay and it just kind of rubs off on me. But I am not gay enough for this shit. Stop feeding the beast. Exactly, Pixel. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. I'm over here, you dumbasses.
Yeah, she's in the closet making out with the janitor.
Oh no. And suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
Oh, we're gonna go 7 minutes in heaven on this. Look, there's a picture of China.
Continue.
In the corner. Oh, we're in China. We're not in Japan. This makes it even more interesting. We're in a communist regime. I bet yesterday.
Sorry. Oop, there we go.
I literally need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And sometimes just came out. Yes.
Something's definitely coming out of you.
Yes, last night's dinner. It's good old gazpacho. I wasn't acting mentally sound.
Oh shit, I got corona.
Please don't think we're usually like this. No, not just me, but Natuski as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. Oh no, I didn't apologize to Natsuki, I'm just apologizing to you. That bitch can go to hell. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I'm only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Mostly. I don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I want like a creepy little goblin man to poke out of the closet going, ha!
Only in your mind, Kaiser, some weird shit happens. Keep going.
He wags his tongue at us like, la, la, la. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and
fuck. Shit, I almost fell over.
Oh! Sorry, what am I saying right now?
You're climaxing over words. Jesus Christ.
Look at those big bazangas. They're so tight in that fucking shirt. No wonder she's assing in.
Good enough.
That's what I said it already. I did say it before I started rambling.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. I just... Hey, what the fuck are you talking about over here? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
I'm right here. How many times do I gotta tell you?
You're scrubbing on my dick. Oh!
Stop moaning!
What's the title of this episode gonna be? I'm curious now.
If we get to a certain point, I have an episode title. If not, it's just gonna be, we've broken Kaiser.
Let's try and get to 3 hours. That's the thing I want to get
Are you guys gonna be able to stay up for 3 hours? You two, I should say. Oh. What about you, Pixel?
Stop moaning!
If my internet doesn't shit itself, yes. Keep reading then. Oh.
Okay, good. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. She's getting raw dogged right now in the fucking cafeteria. They got sloppy joes, and she's gonna get a sloppy bow. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yeah, of course not, you worthless piece of shit.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez! This isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? What the fuck are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that? Nasuki, better yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything that I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... well, I take your apology and I throw it to the ground, bitch! I don't need your sympathy! Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Yeah. Jeez. What are your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But, listen, bitch, shut your fucking mouth. I'll cut your fucking ass off.
You might want to take a closer look at Natsuki.
Meatballs, sailcloth, blindsight lifeline, anal, rector Roman, faultless, offer scale in there.
Do you even see what's going on with Natsuki right now?
Come here, baby, let's have a kiss.
Kaiser!
She looks like the fucking narrator in SpongeBob. She looks like the pirate man going like, oh!
That
Who
is
lives in a pineapple in Doki Doki Land.
That is the one thing that hasn't happened to me in my 14 hours of play. Hey, there you go, Pixel. You get to see something new. Why do you think I fucking hate Natsuki so much? Anyways, moving on.
Oh no, I wanted to look at her more. Because now I found my new true love.
No, don't feed Pixel's ego.
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Watch your fucking back, bitch. My daddy's got a revolver. I can load it and end you in a minute.
Jesus Christ, quiet white kid much?
White? These guys are Asian.
Hey, wait, I just thought of something. Since we're
What?
basically all on online school nowadays, we don't have to go to school, we don't gotta worry about school shootings for a little bit at least.
There's internet shootings.
Ah, yes, because I'm gonna shoot my monitor of my 30 classmates that are just at class.
I can't do this in real life, so I'll do it the only way I know how.
Alright,
In Call of Duty, World at War.
continue. What happens? What happens if the school shooters work from home? No, you can't say that, Pixel.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's great.
They did all. I don't hate you. I love you. Yeah, we need to grab one of those fanfics that Natuski and fucking Yuri.
No, I'm not giving into the fucking. I'm not
Wait,
giving into the.
no.
I'm not giving into the.
I'll voice it.
I am not giving into the Natsuki and Yuri ship. I don't agree with it. Even Pixel. Pixel's just.
Rub my face on those big bazongas.
Pixel's just saying no over and over again. No, neither do I.
Pathetic little humans. You can't prevent the fanfictions. Well, you're kind of weird. But I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You, though, you're still on trial. Hey, I just want to be loved. Why can't I have love?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah,
I mean, Natsuki was.
I will admit, I love this new. What?
I just read that on accident. I'm just like, I think Natsuki. I'm like, well, Natsuki was worried.
Oh, that's the line. Okay, I thought you were
No.
saying something that I didn't know about.
No, what were you saying, Kaiser?
Is there a Monica and Nasuki fanfiction?
There probably is, and that's even worse, because people already ship you and I, Kaiser, and I don't want to get shipped with Pixel because he's underage.
Oh no, he's legal under Japanese law. I want to say, I love that we have this new image now. We're no longer in the front of the classroom, we're near the closet where all the cool shit happens.
Well, there's actually a couple scenes if you want the Natsuki and Sayori route. And Sayori has one scene with the closet, Natsuki also has one scene near the closet. So, I think.
7 minutes in heaven with 2 different girls. Oh.
Yeah, your 7 minutes in heaven were kind of cut short by Monica, sorry.
Our guy's a fucking swinger. Swinging that ding dong.
Oh my god. Okay, okay, Pixel,
Yeah,
shut up.
If not, what the fuck is Pixel saying?
Okay, so apparently I was wrong about Sayori. I was wrong about one of Sayori's cutscenes. I haven't played this game or done anything with this game in 3 fucking years,
Don't
Pixel.
spoil anything, Natuski.
I haven't done anything with this game in 3 years. I just had the name, and then suddenly a week ago, I'm suddenly back into this shit like I was the first time I played through or watched this game.
Because I requested it. A different friend of mine kept saying, "Hey, play Doki Doki. We can read together." I said, I was originally gonna do it with him. Then I forgot about it for like half a year, and then here you come along. Oh, Doki Doki shit. And I'm like, oh, why not?
I was about to say, I am taking over this subdivision with Doki Doki.
You're like me when I first joined. I'm your mentor. Well, Doc was my mentor, like long ago when I first became an officer. So things have changed, and then you're gonna take over.
Okay, hold on. I gotta interrupt real quick. I am sorry, Pixel. I just say Natsuki. I just say it really fast. I don't say Natuski.
Nasuki. That's what I say. The T silence. Nasuki.
So I guess you're right, but I just say Natsuki because I just say it quickly. Also, can we comment? What did somebody say in CVR once? Like, Monica was made by Doc and Kaiser in a laboratory or some shit like that.
That's true because I'll tell you this right now. When I first became an officer, people were saying, "Oh, Kaiser is a clone of Doc," or something like that. Clone from his liver. And now you're a clone from us.
Oh god, that is fucking weird. Let's just
because we all sound the same, in all honesty.
That's kind of...
At least that's what people say. We all sound the same.
I really don't see it.
Which I doubt. I don't know. Maybe it's the way I talk. I don't know.
You're just loud. That's the difference. You're a lot louder than I am because you live in a place where you can be loud. If I get loud, my parents. If I yell, my parents are gonna.
Mountain boys.
If I yell, my mother's gonna come falling down the stairs, basically thinking something's wrong.
Oh God! Call life alert! Call 911!
My mother's only 40. She doesn't need life alert.
Precious boy!
Keep reading. We've gone way too far off topic.
Oh. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Sucking dick?
Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Yeah, you had your last period during study hall. I tried to do a joke there.
Ha!
Some will get it, some will get it. Then, that makes no sense. You would have heard the bell at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I'm just that fucking good. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Fuck, wrong line. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, they must require a lot of dedication.
Fuck off, Pixel.
So, I'm still impressed.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. Half my hair got cut off due to this fucking random-ass black bar.
You should play something... Sorry, my brain just shut down.
Stroke number 248.
Stop it. They should play something for us sometime. I just heard you drink and you sound like the Minecraft sound effect for drinking. I'll be honest. Yeah, that.
Oh, God. I hate doing that. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mosley. Monica smiles sweetly and pushes the other girls back into the closet.
Ganner, go fuck or something. Get out of here. Oh!
Stop moaning!
Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see.
I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really.
I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet, like I said.
Mostly. Since your compliments put me in a good good mood. A horny mood. I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. I mean, in the club. The nightclub. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyways. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to take off those pants. Oh
my fucking god. I'm gonna have to...
Imagine animals make those sounds. Like, imagine a cat made that sound.
I'm gonna have to put this on Pornhub if you keep this shit up, Kaiser.
Well, at least there's no imagery.
If you do that again, I'm leaving.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, and who said that?
Pixel.
Pixel? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's a nice potion you got there. Who's in your Pixel?
Alright.
I'd like to buy 139 cats. Yeah, imagine cats made those sounds. Instead of meows, they make oh!
If that was the case, I'm pretty sure my friend's cat Gizmo would have been ran over day fucking one.
Oh no, he's gone! He's gone! He's back!
Please stop moaning, seriously.
Okay, I'll stop. What, you got... Fuck it, I'll stop. It's just, I'm making a point. Our guy says, too much.
It's just something you do when you don't know what to say. Have you ever lost
You say, not,
Just,
Leviosa,
motherfucker. If you're gonna make the reference, do it right, Hermione.
Fuck you, bitch. I wish Hermione sounded like Nasuki, or at least the voice I'm doing. I'm being a little forceful, ain't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
I'm pretty sure I've made this joke already, but her heart's going Doki Doki for you, Kaiser.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm such an attractive and charismatic young person.
You were the ugliest motherfucker I've ever laid my eyes on.
I made a nice little video showing my face on my birthday, and that's what you said to me!
I gotta pick on everybody. It's my fucking job, Kaiser.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Wow, Monica, I didn't know you were so mean. How do you think I got my way to the CO position? I just bullied everyone. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time.
Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book. Pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. I read that right, actually.
Ooh, the Kama Sutra. Actually, I have a request.
Monica, more like Monica. That's not the first time I've heard that joke.
Oh, that's funny.
That's not the first time I've heard it, funnily enough.
Oh, funny joke. Oh, Family Guy made same joke. Do you mind if I have some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second? Is she gonna bend over and we're gonna see up her skirt or something?
Only you would think that, Kaiser.
Like she's looking for something and we're just like
this is the base game. This is not hentai, alright? There's probably mods for that kind of shit though, if you ever want it, Kaiser.
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Look at them legs. They're amazing. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Oh no. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again?
She's about to rub one out. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Yeah, she's getting some cream too.
Oh, okay. I still hate that your random side comments work so well with the dialogue. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
10 minutes pass.
Oh no, she is rubbing one out!
Yuri said it wouldn't take long.
That's how long it takes me.
Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting for her, so I decide to go look for her.
Let's see.
I like that music change. I always forget that happens. Listen.
Oh yeah, so it's like the music only plays in the room.
Yep. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Oh, what's that noise? It's coming.
She is rubbing one out.
It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it.
Yuri? Oh shit! Shit's gone down! I knew it! I knew something was wrong!
Your wife... Your waifu's a cutter, Kaiser.
Oh, that makes it even more interesting.
You can't say that.
More. I'm big.
None of that ever happened, Kaiser.
I'm back, baby.
Maybe it happened, maybe it didn't.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Mostly, do you like UFO?
So, can I give you an interesting fact about something about this, Kaiser? So,
Yes. Yeah, sure.
so because of how you played the first act, and again, I'm not judging you. You didn't know. You didn't pick enough Yuri options. That scene would have played out normally, where you would have went around the corner, or I think she would have just came back on her own or something. But that scene is twisted, obviously. Like, all the scenes here are basically twisted. You just didn't get a chance to see the Act 1 variant because you might have picked too many things for Sayori or some shit, according to Monica.
Mm-hmm.
So, there you go. There's your little random tidbit of knowledge, because you fucked up, anyways.
Well, we didn't get the tea scene either, so...
Yeah.
You said we didn't get a chocolate one either.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't remember if it does. Just keep picking Yuri things, it might.
Yeah.
Monica's gameplay tip of the day. There you go, Kaiser. You fucked up so you didn't get to see the scene.
I didn't get to see the bazongas.
Also, Grunkle doesn't like the game.
Scaring the little boy. Just innocent little man. Anything is fine. What? That's not proper English!
Anything is fine. Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't! You say everything.
Yeah, anything is fine.
That's not proper English. There you will.
Yuri sets the
Yeah,
temperature.
our guy is losing chromosomes just like me.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you?
I give you 4 options. You reply with anything is fine. I think Pixel's about to prove you wrong here, Kaiser. Hold on. It's real simple. Yeah. So if I give you 4 options on like, oh, do you want to play this, 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 or this, and you say anything's fine, then we just play something. You don't say everything's fine in that instance because you can't play all 4 games at once.
No, you don't say anything is fine.
Yes, you do. Can you play?
That's not right.
Can you play Borderlands 3 on Steam, Gary's Mod on Steam, and 2 other random Steam games all at the same time? No, Steam's gonna make you close one of those fucking games. Probably.
It says you can't do it. It doesn't say anything is fine. That's not proper English.
Yes.
You say everything is fine.
You're just retarded, Kaiser. Go back to an actual literature club.
You don't say anything is fine. That doesn't sound right. That's like caveman thing. Anything is fine. I'm caveman. Look at me.
Oh my fucking god! You are actually like you
Explain
are
the
making
logic.
my
the
brain.
logic. Explain the logic of how anything is fine.
I'm okay.
How is
Okay,
that good?
listen. Okay. I'll give it to you for one instance and one instance only. And Pixel kind of pointed out. I'm okay with anything and anything is fine is the same. I guess the improper English here is that it's a sentence fragment because there's no subject.
No, you say that sounds good, okay? I'm okay with anything. Okay, that sounds good. You
Oh
say
my
something
God.
like that, you don't say anything is fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a retarded officer in the chat.
You don't say anything is fine, it makes you sound like a retard.
You're the retard here.
No, I know proper English. I'm a Vermonter.
You're a fucking dumbass. That's what you are. Oh my fucking god. I'm just done. Keep reading.
I'm wearing my fucking my little robe right now. It's warm as hell, but I'm fucking sweating right now because of this.
I'm wearing my fucking Borderlands jacket with Has-Been Hotel pins on it, Kaiser, and I'm burning up to it.
Oh, okay. Wait, Has-Been Hotel pins?
Don't worry about it.
Damn, you're ballin'.
Oh yeah,
Don't-
I forgot that you and I are the only ones here who like Has-Been Hotel. We'll talk about that later.
The only ballin' thing I have in my room right now is on a flag of the British Union of Fascists. That's the only ballin' thing I got in my room. Next to some little Warhammer figures.
Let's just keep going.
Oh, what are you saying, Pixel? Not Has-Been Hotel. Monica, no! Okay, back on track. Everyone shut the fuck up. I said shut the fuck up!
You're the only one talking!
Shut the fuck up! You really do properly. I read this fucking shit. I fucking read this. Of course.
I'm just give. Can you like give me a minute? I just give up at this fucking point. I'm literally laying on my bedroom floor rethinking my fucking life choices right now.
Of course, anything is fine. Ugh.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. This is worse than the fucking dialogue in Oblivion. You can go. You can go.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I don't know why you had to just diss Oblivion like that.
Just use tea bags. Don't use leaves. Buy a tea bag from a Dollar General.
She's fancy, you dumbass. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little.
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
I don't think that's what she's humming.
I like to imagine, and she's swaying her hips and stuff to the beat. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. You must cut out the bad feelings. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided what I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do that. When it's you who's around. Wink wink, honk honk. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, mostly. It's very endearing. That's...
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Mostly, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back.
I wonder why her back hurts so fucking much.
Big bazongas, that's why. And that fucking hair. I know I talked about her hair before, but her hair is fucking long. I can't read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over on my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pains very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why is that? I imagine the camera zooms in at her breasts, and then you just hear a boing boing boing.
You wish it would, Kaiser.
It's most likely because my... Oh my god, she's actually gonna say it!
No, she's not.
Oh!
What did we say about moaning?
Okay, that's the last one. That's the last one, I swear. I swear. I swear.
You need to stop.
No! No! Pixel, say it ain't so!
I don't think he's left yet.
He's here, he's here. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, that's it. It's not because of big bag. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on floor. Well, if you do that, I'll get a good look up your skirt, maybe. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. While we're on the floor, we can practice some of the positions.
I retrieve...
We'll do a spider monkey position.
I retrieve the book from my bag.
Ah, I have... Oh! You want to melt it? Melt that chocolate so it's, she can lick it off? Oh.
Grunkle, I wish your microphone was working right now because I would request you to slam your desk for me.
I have some chocolate as well.
Is it working now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
That's how I feel right now.
Oh, my hand.
You did a fucking Hulk slam.
I did like 4 of them, dude. Ah. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something for my hand now.
Thank you so much, Grunkle.
And wonder why his microphone was broken.
I have some chocolate as well.
Oh, we do get to see the chocolate scene in Act 2.
Yeah, now we do.
It's
gonna be all fucked up because it's gonna have limbs or fucking blood in it now or something.
It's a bag of...
It's like some fucking... It's gonna have some weird shit, like fucking Sayori jerking off into it or something. Just some crazy
Sayori
shit.
is dead! That voice crack, holy shit. Sayori is dead!
Sayori is dead!
I can at least own my voice cracks, alright? I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well. Hmm? Oh, what the fuck she just do? Teabag?
No, it's supposed to be an imitation of sliding closer, I guess.
Yuri slides close. Oh, you're reading.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Yuri slides closer till our shoulders are touching, which I kind of already read. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Kaiser, keep your hands off the women! This is not like a strip club where you can put your hands on the women all you want. They have rules, okay?
Okay, well, I'll touch myself then.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing.
There's no rules against that.
She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Ah, sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. I insist. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on paper.
Who cares? The paper just gets a little dirty.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
By the way, about the... Oh, Pixel's about to give us some knowledge. By the way, about the characters' ages from earlier, all the characters are 18, Kaiser.
Then why is one in fucking a first year?
They probably just did it because it's a lot easier than just saying, oh, this
She's been held back!
Yeah, I mean, you make her sound
I was right, she is retarded! She's been held back!
I literally was just about to say that.
Well, what do you expect from this voice?
Pixel.
Well, they all sound retarded. One's a retarded Russian one. The other one is oh. The other is
No, you did Pogo's. You did Pogo's one. It's oh for a neck snap for hanging yourself.
They all got some type of mental problem. Okay, that's the whole point. Actually, that's wrong. That's what's wrong with all of them. I'm starting to see it now. Everyone has mental problems except Monica.
Hey.
No, I said except Monica. You don't want to have mental problems, do you?
Continue reading.
That's right. My bad. You better eat this fucking chocolate.
I hear you, I hear that monkey in the background. What's up, Grunkle? Alright, continue.
I wasn't even talking, hello?
I heard the
That's
monkey noise.
Pixel!
Yeah, little ape.
I'm just laughing to myself, ignore me.
No need to apologize.
I know why you're laughing too, Pixel, you fucker.
Oh, hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
There you go. You didn't get a chance to see this scene last time.
Ooh.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have to. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it.
It's so magical.
But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Do we feed her chocolates now?
Keep reading.
Well, in that case, I start pushing chocolate against her lips. Open wide!
They go fuck. No, they're not gonna fuck, Grunkle. Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri.
Oh.
She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. There you go. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
That looks fucking stupid.
Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh.
Yuri's expression suddenly...
This is not chocolate, this is shit!
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
This is fucking shit! Did I just...
Yuri looks at me as if she needs to confirm what just happened.
Mosley. Sorry.
I can learn to understand you.
Hold up, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, there's a new file actually that I missed. Do we want to read that real quick in the middle
Yeah,
of this?
sure. Let's
Yes.
look at it.
I can't believe I missed that. I actually closed the files too. That's probably why I missed it. I gotta stop. So I gotta stop streaming, and then I just gotta turn on normal screen share. Share screen or window. All right, everybody can see my Discord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this one's just called I. I hate this. I can't. Oh, I got a full screen because there's text on the side. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you is to hate them. Why is that so hard? What do you think of that, Kaiser?
This is some deep shit, man.
Yep. I'm making sure
Thank
there's
God.
nothing else.
Thank God I'm high right now.
You are not high, are you?
I got my vape right next to me.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that.
It's not one of those fucking high vapes. It's just like water vapors.
Okay.
Actually, let me grab it.
There we go. Yes, Kaiser apparently does vape. You heard it from him, Grunkle. How long have we been going at this now? 2 hours, 7 minutes.
Okay, the good one's downstairs. Never mind. God damn it. Well, oh, I don't want the stupid one. I'll throw it over there. Anyways, I said sorry. Sorry, I yelled. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
Okay.
There, I didn't moan. There you go.
I honestly thought I muted the Discord because the music just stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
Hey.
If you're gonna do your crazy voice, can you tone it down just a little bit? Because I'm pretty sure the audio peaked 7 different times during that.
I can't. Mosley.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Mosley.
Hold up. Okay, I'm sorry. I was getting pinged by some dumbass on Discord.
My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Mosley. I can't calm down. I die in your arms tonight.
I just died in your arms tonight.
Must have been something to say.
Alright, let's keep going.
I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Mosley?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Oh, why is this happening to?
Thank you for toning it down with your voice, by the way.
Well, she's not in full psycho mode yet. I only do when her eyes really widen, you know?
Yeah, alright, good to know.
Yeah. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Let me tell you something! I can't make it stop! It even makes me not want to read! I would just want to look at you. Let me tell you something.
Okay. Side note,
Your fucking meat flesh tastes like chocolate.
Shut up! Side note, I hate this fucking part of the game so much because it's so fucking creepy.
Let me grab at that dick. Take them pants off. Let's see how it's going. She looks like SpongeBob when he's really detailed.
It's time to share our poems. God, I fucking hate that part of the game so goddamn much.
Yuri, straight to Yuri.
Of course you want to go
straight to Yuri after that.
Glad that's over for now.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. It's like it's equivalent to fucking Picasso.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it? Mostly. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. Oh, you did? I can't do it because I keep hearing the music crackle in my ears. Oh. I really wanted to try giving it more
Stroke number 249, imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
And clammy. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valuable, mostly. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Don't have your heart beat too much. We don't want to have a fucking reoccurrence of what happened earlier.
She's horny, according to Grunkle.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you something.
No.
Is that bad? That bad mostly. It's not being weird, alright? Let me give you a rim job! I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions.
And that's...
Stick that fucking face between my ass!
Alright, I gotta go again for a minute, so Kaiser, please don't make the audio peak so fucking much is all I beg of you.
Let me tell you something. Is he gone?
I think he's gone, Kaiser.
He's gone, okay. When he comes back, poison his drink, okay? We gotta get rid of him. He's just too much of a danger. He's ruining this division. He is causing so much chaos. Already, we lost several people to this game. I feel like I'm on the path. He's got me chained up in his basement. He just feeding me KFC. And I feel like we're in danger. Now.
What are you talking about? Everything is completely fine.
Oh no.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Archimedes, they've been corrupted!
He got him! He got him! Oh no.
Grab the fucking Luger! Blow his fucking brains out!
Oh god, oh god! It's like Vietnam all over again.
The anime wars have been reunited.
Oh god.
We must prepare for the second coming. Destruction is at hand. The HELIX gang is being torn apart!
No.
Archimedes, you got the poison. Please tell me you have the poison. We must
No, I
poison
don't. I
Monica.
don't. I thought you had it.
I gave him the Tuski! I gave him the
Oh,
Pixel! He has
God.
poison! Monica must die!
Oh god, dude.
What are you
You're gonna
talking
do-
about? I
Helix
don't
is
have.
doomed!
Why the fuck do you guys all have? Why the fuck does everybody talk after I leave? What the fuck?
It's the one time
nothing
I.
happened.
Yeah,
Nothing happened. We weren't talking about
Yeah,
anything bad.
You know I can just go
we
back in
weren't
the.
plotting your demise.
Oh my. Just like, come on, you guys can talk over us, you know, we're playing the game, I don't care. But, continue, unless you already read, oh, you did read that, I remember this time.
I'm kind of embarrassed.
Good to know that I need to watch what I drink from now on, because apparently poison is gonna be my demise.
Wait, no.
I could hear you, you guys talk really loud, you know that.
Oh
I have
god.
to, I had to purposely turn you up in Discord, so that way your audio would pick up over the game.
Oh, hon, are you wearing headphones right now?
Yes, I'm wearing headphones right now.
Oh shit, that's pretty loud. You didn't hear anything. Let's continue. Fun times in Doki land.
Jesus Christ, I didn't realize I was such a bad officer, I need to be poisoned, alright, whatever.
Fun times in Doki land. Shut the fuck up, bitch. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Okay. I can't read this shit.
I'm just gonna read it because I'm too lazy to type it out, and I'm not gonna do a voice, I'm sorry. Wheel.
No, you do the. Can one of you guys read it?
No. I'm just gonna read it. The point is, this is a load of like run-on sentence. No, listen. This is a load of run-on sentences, and I just want to see how fast I can read this. Also, if you notice right here, there's like a stain right here if you pay close attention. So, wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding bolted.
I don't want to know what you've been doing with that fucking piece of paper.
Yep.
Keep reading. Go ahead. Read as fast as you can.
Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. That's weird. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox.
Come on, read faster. Come on, slave child, read. Read faster. Read faster,
Shut
slave
up!
child.
Expanding. You might have typed that to yell "shut up." Rap God. I can't do rap God. No. Tune controlled by ship slipping cogwheel. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in the time devoting snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope with holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. Sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. Okay. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the plane, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. What? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connected to the sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. There you go. It's about as fast as I can do it.
This is the writing of fucking chaos right here, okay? Call in the fucking Inquisition. Just tons of eyes and evil shit. Oh, fuck. Fucking water. Like, I'll drink a fucking whole can of Pepsi, won't burp at all. But fucking water.
What kind of carbonation are you putting in your water?
It's Poland Spring.
Oh my god, keep reading.
Born in Maine, Poland Spring. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen.
On your pen, that's actually important.
On your pen.
Thank you. And that's the reason why I tried to read it as fast as I could.
Oh, I'll have you be fucking take it out on my pen, alright? Just unzip my zipper. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeep. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Who do we show it to next?
Back to happy cheerfulness, yeah, Hasuki.
Oh my god, you always make me wait till last.
You fucking bitch. Huh? Yeah, just as I thought. Heaping pile of dog shit. Mostly, come on. Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice.
Yes, you are.
I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. You just want that nice badonkadonks. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club mostly? Just to get laid? Yes, that is very true, yes. Honestly, you're a fucking horn dog. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Excluding each other even more. This is just a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please, go the fuck away.
Okay. And then...
And now for Monica. Time to zip up my pants.
Sounds like me every day of the week. Jesus. No. Mostly, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have.
Think so?
I didn't have to want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Don't you dare call me a mom, you fucking weirdo. I hate people who do that. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Oh, okay.
Does she have heart complications or something? That's what I'm guessing.
It'll get explained. Which shouldn't be a problem in of itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh, it's fine when he's bullying me. Of course it's fine when he's bullying you. Everybody should bully you, Pixel.
Oh, I know something she can cut for me.
Isn't that kind of messed up?
No, not really. That's my kink.
Okay. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Why else do you cut your... Oh, for attention. Sorry. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
Oh, you know it.
But the point is that you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault.
How am I enabling her? I just want a bone. Fuck you, Monica. You can't restrict the dick. You know what? Time to free the dick.
You can't restrict the dick. Why is that such a good quote?
You can't restrict the dick. Free the dick. Free the dick. Say it with me, guys. Free the dick. Free the dick.
dick.
Free the dick. Free the dick. Free the dick.
Shut the fuck up, Kaiser.
Pants.
Oh my god, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her.
Fuck you, Monica.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
No!
To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
Whoa! Now that's just kind of a bitch move for Yuri. You know, you just said a bitch thing, Monica. Fuck you, you curly-haired slut.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
No! Fuck you!
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
I'll wipe my fucking ass with it!
Save me, the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful CLers. Flashing, I'm just gonna read it like normally. Should I read it like normally, or should I read every single space and just read the letters half the time?
Just read it whichever way you like. Whichever's more interesting.
Every single letter. Flash NG, expand, or X, ND, NG, piercing, red, green, blue, and ND less. I couldn't say that last time, I'm not even gonna try this time.
Cacophony!
Thank you. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, WVEMR or EF, RMS, SQE King, Screech, NG, Piercing. I would yell, but I'm not going to.
Sin, cosine, tangents.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Do you not know your math terminology, Kaiser?
Tangent.
Like play, NG, ACH, Ulk board, on a T table. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. N, NDL, SS, PM, of M, N, NGL, SS. Delete her.
Wow, this is your best one yet, Monica. Whoa!
Sorry, I know it's kind
You
of...
fucking witch!
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me.
What's in the game now? No!
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh fuck. You have unlocked a special poem. You want to read it, Kaiser? And by that I mean me.
Yeah.
Stare at the dot to reveal a message. I don't get this one. Is there anything to this one, Pixel? Unless this is... Should I just continue?
I love you!
Oh.
And the truth is, I still love you!
I like the other one better. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Bitch. My sister says that all the fucking time.
I thought there was nothing to that poem at first, because I haven't seen that one before, Pixel, so... Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
The festival!
Nice.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? I was hoping to get drunk and laid that day. It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days, and apparently I'm 18. So, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. It's a concern of mine as well.
Shut up, dogs!
Bark, 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 bark. I don't know why I just did that. I don't do it real well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much, sorry. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little more lively ever since Mosley joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become completely complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know.
What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. Besides, all the members we've been getting are fucking weird. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
That's the key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can?
Fuck no!
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the
Fuck
first place?
no! Fuck no, all that shit!
Pixel agrees with you. People suck. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else.
Fuck no! Experience it by fucking dying!
It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Get laid!
I know you feel that way too.
Fuck off!
Shut up! I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small.
Wow, Monica, you should calm down. You're speaking a little too loud there.
Right, Mosley?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Mosley to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. How's this gonna work? Because the only reason we did it was because of Sayori. So how's it gonna work this time?
You'll figure it out.
Look, Mosley, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? I joined here because I want to have cool, hot lesbian sex. Yuri never even talked until Mosley joined.
Yeah, you want to do Yuri with Yuri, Kaiser. That's what you want.
As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Mosley isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. Monica's like, I'm gonna fucking stab you in the neck.
You're gonna die tonight, bitch.
The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but we should really consider our opinion for once.
Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mosley wanted to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
Wow, Sayori really was the glue that put all this together.
I guess.
I still didn't want to fuck her though. But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Mosley, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Free pussy, that's what.
Well...
Let me explain in detail. Here, let me unzip my pants again.
Can you stop making that joke, please?
Well, I have my backpack right next to me, so might as well.
That's not something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Yeah, we talked about this. It'd be funny if we could just say, nah, I don't want to join, and take you right back to the main menu.
Mm-hmm.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me?
Look at what you did, Natsuki.
Fuck you. I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? In Monica's world, it is.
Punishable by death.
We will cut off your head and put it on Spike. Then burn Spike. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. About friendship. You ever heard that friendship is magic? Look at the picture of Sayori in the background. Friendship was magic for her.
I didn't even notice she was still there.
Friendship is magic. Just listen to Caduceus. That's why he likes My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. Besides, you have no right to speak for anyone else in the club like that.
You say friendship is magic, just look at Sayori in the back. I didn't even notice the picture was back up there.
You don't understand at all! I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends.
I mean, you can hang out with Sayori back there. She seems to be having the time of her life.
Here's the news. Go join her. Is there a place?
Oh shit, I'll actually... Go ahead.
Is there a place that feels nice to hang out? Is there a place where with the clubbing that's for me?
Are you done singing, Kaiser?
Yeah, Destiny on Broadway. She'll also be performing with that one song that Sayori made. Here, return.
Okay, I didn't mean to. You could press spacebar to go ahead in this game. I just kind of fat fingered it.
There aren't many other places like that for me. A little tsundere, who's also a lolly. And now Monica, well, not a lolly, but petite, but you get what I mean. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. I won't allow it. Time for a coup d'etat. She's not taking anything away. No, Mosley. Fuck off and go back to your fascism. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Way to ruin the mood, Kaiser. Not
Well, I imagine she actually burps. Right, and oh, it's spicy too. Shit.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. I need a drink because that fucking Slim Jim's coming back.
Oh my god.
Nasuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. Of course it's bad. Just look at Sayori in the background. She's so stunned. I don't know what to do. Sayori's also pretty high on her ass right now.
Oh my god.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Who cares about the auctioneer's breath?
Obnoxious.
Breath.
Stroke number 250. Fuck you, Yuri. Almost spit out my fucking drink.
Who cares about the auctioneer's breath? Let me tell you something. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now.
This is what happens when you don't do anything with this game for 3 years. You forget.
Oh my
about
god,
everything.
did I jump so hard? I smacked my leg on the bottom of my table.
Yeah, so
Oh my god.
okay, normally I play it up for laughs. Like, yes, I got scared, I played it up for laughs. That genuinely scared the fucking shit out of me.
Dude, that was so bad. Oh my god.
Alright, let's continue. Did you already read that? Sorry, I kind of blanked.
I think I'm
Yeah.
the only person here right now who isn't jumping at all of this.
Because you just finished playing this game yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I noticed. You
No.
were playing it yesterday or the day before. I noticed. It says, oh, fucking Pixel or Nasuki is playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I can see that shit. Because we're friends.
Aw.
And friendship is magic. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. I'm not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Fucking.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Let me tell you something. She's a little bitch. Ah! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and
Fuck.
make the decision that's right for the club.
Fuck this fucking game. God, I love it so much.
But what about you, Mosley?
If you want a good coping mechanism, just play the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme. It's working for me.
What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats,
I've said this 100 fucking times. All I just want is a piece of Russian ass.
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing.
Russian ass. No, say what you fucking mean, Mosley. Say the truth. And the truth will set you free.
Probably get his ass beat too.
I don't know why, but I suddenly want to say like a Joseph C. quote, but I kind of just said fuck it. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. The friend zone. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh yeah, her eyes just
Oh
bleeding.
god.
I saw something going on and I now see it.
I bet.
Each member contributes their own quality in a special way. With each change, its members, the identity of the club as a whole would change too. I'm looking back and forth at her.
Good idea.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. This is what this game does. It goes like, hey, something cool, or something like actual story development's going on here, and then it'll go, look at this, blood, gore, horror.
You do remember what this game's supposed to be a trope on the dating sim. It's supposed to be misleading. Like,
I know, but it's like, well, something serious. It's like, oh, you're trying to have a wedding, but there's some fucking clown in the background. It's like that, you know. You see something in the background that's not supposed to be there,
who
and
the
then
fuck would invite a clown to a wedding?
a clown wedding, obviously.
It lures you into a false sense of security. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, well, no, I'm trying to say, like, there's trying to be something serious going on, and then there's something in the background distracting.
Yeah, and that.
No, but Pixel, that's basically what this game is. It lulls you into a false sense of security. The only warning the game gives you is this game is not suitable for children, because they legally have to disclaim that. If they didn't have to disclaim that, they would have thrown everybody off. But they have to.
Why is this girl hanging herself?
Yeah, like they legally have to exclaim, like, this deals with, like, suicide, this deals with thoughts of depression, shit like that.
Is she a piata now?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's coming out faster now. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
Oh, her eye stopped bleeding, I guess. Yuri nods.
Oh no, it's still red. It's still red.
No, I don't see it. Hey, Yuri.
You don't see it? Like, you don't see that red right there?
That red's always
That
been.
wasn't there. No, it hasn't always been there.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm
I think it has.
No, it hasn't been there. I know, because it appeared when she started bleeding from the eyes.
Not gonna lie, playing this at 2 a.m. ain't fun. Well, luckily it's only 8:57 for us American boys. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica.
What? I wanted to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah.
And then they kiss.
Let's all go home for the day.
Let's go home and fuck.
We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Mosley?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Mosley before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Mosley, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh shit, I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it technically has only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Stop it!
See you later, bitch.
Alright. We have been going for 2 hours and 44 minutes, and I think this is a good cutoff point.
Let's do it. Let's save.
Alright, so...
I want to actually see you save. Save.
Also, my heart can't take this anymore today. Even though I know this is gonna happen. I knew some of this was gonna happen. It still fucking scared the shit out of me. Okay, so Monica voices Monica so well. I am Monica, duh. Alright, so, I'd like to thank everyone for joining. I'd like to thank Pixel and Grunkle, even though they weren't really talking, they just kind of chimed in to laugh at me and Kaiser a little bit, so, but,
Mainly at you.
yeah, fuck off, Pixel. So, this is MPF Helix God Hand Officer 1, Monica signing off. Would you like to give a sign off, Kaiser?
This is MPF Helix Officer 3 Kaiser signing off. See you next time, baby boys and girls.
You guys want to say bye as well, Grunkle and Pixel?
Bye.
I'll take Pixel silence as a bye.
No, Pixel doesn't want to.
Internet mean. Alright, goodbye.